Hello everyone, Juggalozen back at it again, Schlub, and back with another installment of Schlub Games. This time, we're gonna do Unboxed, the Scenario 2, huh? I really enjoyed how Scenario 1 King's Curse played out, and I was able to figure that one out perfect. So we're gonna go to 2, Dig Site, the Tower. And let me just say at the start of this, for anybody that may not have seen my first part, I am currently listening to copyright-free adventure music, this playlist here. So if anybody is interested in some of the music that they may be hearing, it's on this playlist. So here we go. Going to be starting on Dig Site 2, the Tower. The components are R1 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of these discs. So, be sure to catalog all the small stone game pieces scattered around the floor of the excavation site. From the way they are strewn about, it looks as if they all toppled from a higher perch. What a mess! But it must be nice and easy for replacing lost components when your game only uses common stones. Okay, so what are players doing during a round of play? How do players progress toward losing? Where should the wooden discs go during gameplay? And how is a winner determined? Okay, so I need the R1 cards, according to this. So that's not the first 2 decks. So what is R1? Look in here. Let's see. E, D, B. Okay. So not this one either. Let me put these back. And again, was it I'm going through this, figuring it out, and we will see the answer. Was it for the scenario at the end of this? So if you don't want to watch, I would suggest watching the beginning of the first video. Oh, okay. Was it just to see what the components of the game are? But now I'm going to try to figure this out. So, okay, so 8 of each disc. Is that all the discs that we have? So these were from the... This was a setup of King's Curse, which was 4 discs. So that's... Yep, 4 more. Okay. So they were talking about stacking them? Don't know how accurate that is. We'll just see. Okay. So we've got this symbol. We've got a hand symbol. There's like scythes. A scroll. And a mountain? What are you? And on the other side... So this is a... It looks like it's a 2-player game? What is it? It's a... Is that a stone on the hand? 2 stones on the hand beats 1 stone on the hand? Oh, I don't... So wait, so apparently you need all of these. Okay, hold on. There's significantly less clues here, because it says the game pieces are just stones, so you have to figure out what the rules are. So, let me see here. Catalog the small stone game pieces scattered around the floor of the excavation site. From the way they are strewn about, it looks as if they all toppled from a higher perch. But it must be nice and easy for replacing lost components when your game only uses common stones. What are players doing during a round of play? How do players progress toward losing? Where should the wooden disc go during gameplay, and how is a winner determined? How is a winner determined? where do the discs go during gameplay? See, because this is showing something on the hand, and it's on top of the hand. And it shows, so it's one piece on the hand, on top of the hand, and the folks are on at a standoff. But as soon as he has two pieces, he's claimed victory over his opponent. So it makes it sound like it's a two-player. The iconography showing it's two players because it's face-to-face. But why would you need so many stones? So is it simply just put a stone and it doesn't matter what the color is? That's so vague. It's called the tower, so you're definitely stacking. So what is this too? Why is there this such iconography here? So they show the hand out like this. Is there supposed to be 3 different spots on the hand? Does it matter that the hand is facing this way? Ooh. How do players progress toward losing? So it's like here there's one disc or whatever it is playing, 2 discs. This guy and this guy are facing off with 1. As soon as he has 2, this guy is losing. So do the color of the discs matter? I'm gonna cover up the other R1, the other R deck, because that's distracting me. Because I need more information than this. I'm gonna have to use. I can't figure this out. Because I mean, what is even this? Let me bring this in a little bit. There you go. Okay, so what is even this? Is this a mountain? Is this a flag? Because that reads that way. So the scroll code read anyway. And I don't know what that is. But it shows a hand here. So is this an open hand? Okay, I'm turning in one of my relics to ask a clue. And I'm gonna say, was it how do players progress toward losing? I'm gonna look at that. So that's clue 84. As a tower rises, it also becomes more likely to collapse. Shit. Okay, I understand that. I'm going to turn in the other one for 3. Choose the right tool for the job? What? Choose the right tool for the job. Would you need all 4 colors for that? So how is a winner determined is last person standing. Because it's how do players progress towards losing, and it's the tower is at risk of falling. The higher the tower gets. But what are players doing during the round of play? Choosing the right tool for the job. But what job? So it has to be something like a rock, paper, scissors. But then would you need 4? So when you lose, you put, ah, crap. Okay, let's try this again. So when you don't choose the right tool for the job, you get punished by having to add to the tower. That's what that is. These two are contesting, and then they have to put one. They have to put one. And it seems like they start with 1. Because like here they're going, and then he loses and he got another one. So the question, okay, so they said that the only, let's see, what's it? But it must be nice and easy for replacing lost components when your game only uses common stones. But that doesn't seem right either, because then this would... Oh, son of a bitch! Rock, paper, scissors. That's what the hand is for. You're doing something with your hand. And then every time you fail, it's rock, paper, scissors, and then every time you fail, you have to put something on your hand. And when you lose, you keep putting it on your hand. And you keep putting it on your hand. And you keep putting it on your hand. And you just keep doing that until... boom. Then you lose. That's what it is. That's what it is. I had to turn in 2 clues for that shit. What if I had just done for 3, I would have got it. Like it, because that's what unlocked it in my brain, was the right tool for the job. Because I knew it had to be about discs falling. So okay, so it's rock, paper, scissors. Loser puts a stone on their hand. So is it okay? So what are players doing during the round of play? They're playing a game of rock, paper, scissors. How do players progress towards losing? The loser of the rock, paper, scissors puts a disc on their hand. Where should the wooden disc go during gameplay? On the hand. How's a winner determined? Last person standing. Have a tower that... last person standing. The one who still has a standing tower of stones wins. So okay, so that's my solution. So here we go. So what are players doing? Players are simultaneously casting rock, paper, or scissors with one of their hands. Boosh. Okay, how are players progress toward losing? If your worst result is a loss to someone, add 2 discs of any color to your tower? What? If your worst result is a tie with someone, add 1 disc of any color. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. I should have thought about that too. Okay. The tower should be constructed with discs laid on top of one another, using the back of your hand as the foundation. When your tower crumbles, you're out. Last person with a standing tower wins. So this one, that's a 2-pointer for me. Because I was, if you lose, add a disc. This is if you lose, add 2. If you tie, add 1. So, so there's always a condition where you're getting a disc. Well, there's a worse condition where you're getting 2 discs. So that's what it is. Now that one, that's not a game I would play. The card game one, I would play that. But this one, I wouldn't. So that's what it was. It's rock, paper, scissors while putting things on your hand, trying not to let that fall the whole time you're doing rock, paper, scissors. Woo! Oh! Bleach. So that's what that is. That's what it is. Okie doke. Well, thank you very much for joining me on this one. If you like my quirky content, like, comment, share, subscribe. Boost the Schlub's numbers. Thank you once again. Stay schlubby, my friends.